does magic on that line scale and the rust and the mold and the mildew that sometimes builds up in our toilets. It's our today's special. It's your only today's special of the year. It's an amazing value. They're 2 cents. There's a fresh breeze and there's a citrus scent. So if you haven't already ordered, be sure to definitely call in to get that at home because that does expire and go away. Speaking of calling, we have a brand new phone system from an iconic brand that many of you know. We know AT&T. AT&T has been around, gosh, I don't even know how many years. A lot of you know AT&T. This is what we're calling our most expansive handset system. So typically when we offer these cordless phone systems, we usually will offer to you the set of 3 of the handsets. And on occasion, we bump it up and we'll give you 4. Notice, for tonight's show, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, making this the all-time largest home system that we have ever offered with 5 handsets. But let me tell you what's unique about this home phone system. This home phone system has a feature called Connect to Cell. Because I know not all of you have a phone line that you subscribe through with the company. This home phone system will connect to your cell phone when you arrive home. It doesn't matter if you have an Android or an Apple. And when your cell phone rings, maybe your cell phone is at the bottom of your handbag. Maybe you're upstairs and you left your cell phone downstairs on the kitchen countertop. When your cell phone rings, it will immediately connect to these phones, and instead of you making the mad dash and perhaps even stubbing your toe to get to your phone that might be downstairs or in your handbag, all you do is you simply reach for one of the 5 handsets and you're gonna be able to answer. It also is gonna have that smart call blocker and robocalls, which we know is so annoying. It's got all the features that you love and it's at an amazing value. Here are the 2 colors that you can choose from because we're gonna take you through this if you want to buy it. We launched this on Saturday and it was a big hit. It's $30 on a credit card, free shipping and handling. We have the champagne color and you can see it's a really nice, beautiful kind of light look. If you want that champagne, it's the most limited. And then we also have it in silver that you can see on this side. So this is gonna be the silver choice. You know what else I like about this for you? All of the handsets, all 4 of them, the most that we've ever offered, all you do is you take them and you plug them into an outlet. So no wiring required, no phone jack required. The only one that you want to perhaps plug into a phone jack is going to be the base. And that base, by the way, also provides you with a digital answering machine. Let's welcome in Bill Duggan. Bill, you and I had the great pleasure of launching this on Saturday. It had amazing sales. I think so many people have been looking, right? You know this, you sell a lot of the phones that we offer. We typically offer 3, right? And our set of 3 phones are usually around $99, and that's great. But what you guys have told us, you want more. You want a phone for the bedroom, kitchen, Bill, office, den. We listened and we've delivered.
Well, I'm glad because that's just it. We have forgotten about our home phones because more often than not, it's bad audio, they're dated, the buttons don't work, or most of the calls that come in on that landline are solicitations. So we've ignored it. And yes, a lot of us have gotten cell phones, but now by getting this set of home phones, I've expanded my smartphone range and all my smartphone connectivity to all these individual handsets. So it's the handset at the front door. It's the handset next to you on the couch as you're watching TV, or in bed, or in the office, or in the man cave or she shed. Really easy to install. You'll see why people have been gravitating towards this. Like, look at that. She just asked Siri, which is normally on her smartphone, on that AT&T phone, what measurement was. It will give you caller ID and will give you all those great features. But one of the biggest features that AT&T is known for is progressive smart call blocking. We've heard of call blocking where, you know, we get the phone calls like, hello, hello, and then we're like, oh, I don't want this call. You gotta find the button, or you gotta go all the way back to the base station to find that block button. I wanna show you what happens. Because Marlo, do you know it's about 2 billion calls per month are placed in terms of solicitations? And the thing is, the last 2 years, they've known we are all at home, so they've been calling and calling, knowing these are active phone numbers. So most of us are gonna ignore that home phone. But I'm ringing you, Marlo, and notice it's not ringing where you're at, is it? They're being screened. So you get that recording, and a robocall can't get through that process. The approved numbers can get through the process. You know, a person can get through. Maybe it's someone who doesn't call you often, but they can hit the pound key and identify themselves. Then it rings through. So when this does ring during nap time or doing a Zoom call, you know it's probably someone because it's gotten through that screening process and you won't miss the call. This really, though, checks all the boxes because a lot of us, I'll be honest, Marlo, I don't have a landline. I just have a cell phone. This now expands my cell phone range. That's why I got them for my sister. She
Hey, Bill, we're having a hard time.
phone call with
Hey,
me
Bill?
in the kitchen phone.
Hey, Bill, we're having a hard time hearing you, at least I am. So we're gonna make certain that your connection for your internet is working well. One of the things that Bill was talking about is that he doesn't have a house phone. And I know a lot of you got rid of your home phones a long, long time ago, but most of you have substituted it for your cell phone. The challenge with a lot of the cell phones is that in a lot of homes, there are dead spots. Has it ever happened to you? Like you're like, hello, hello on your cell phone, right? And you're moving from the kitchen to the bedroom and maybe your friends or your family members are like, I can't hear you. So what's nice about this home phone system is that it has connect to cell. And it doesn't matter what type of cell phone you have. You can have an Android or an Apple phone and you connect it once. And once you arrive at home every single time, you don't have to reset it every time. It will automatically connect to your home phone systems. And what's awesome about that is that you put your cell phones down most of the time, right? When you come home, you're tired, you're not walking around with your cell phone in every bedroom, in the kitchen, in the bathroom. You put your cell phones down, and now you have these handsets. Remember, the most that we have ever offered. We used to offer 3, then we expanded it to 4. This is the set of 5. Yes, these will work with Siri and Google, so you can use all of your applications with these. By the way, all the features that you're gonna find on the main handset is what you're gonna find also on the individual handsets. Look at the large number display. You also have a backlit keypad here. So if it's, you know, the rooms are dimly lit or it's dark in the room or you're watching a movie, if you've got vision challenges, and then you have all the features here. You've got speaker here, you've got your mute, you've got your redial, that's gonna be your voice. You have them all here. If you've subscribed to caller ID, you've got your flash there, so they're all there. Remember, the little units here just plug into an outlet. So if you literally want to put a phone in a bathroom, wherever there is an outlet, in your laundry room, in your den, in your garage, if there's an outlet, you can put a phone there. And you can move these from room to room to room, which is really nice. The only one that needs to be plugged into like a phone jack is gonna be the base. And yes, this base does have a digital answering machine, which means no tapes. But if you'd like to order, the most popular has been the champagne. You're looking at the silver. If you want that champagne, the champagne is selling very fast. They're both beautiful, but it is the most expansive. You've asked for it because a lot of you have 2 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms. A lot of you want to have a phone in your den or in your office, in the kitchen, in your great room. And so we've listened to you, and finally, we're giving you more phones. That's what you've asked for, but you've got a great value. If robocalling is a problem, if it annoys you, it annoys me, I've got to get something on my cell phone for the robocalling, right? This will block those calls. It won't even let those calls enter. And if you really have trouble on your cell phone, and you were talking about that, Bill, a moment ago, those dead spots in your home on your cell phone, that's more reason to get this, because when you're on these landlines, you're not gonna have those dead spots. You hear better, greater clarity, and of course, you get, of course, that iconic AT&T brand.
Right, and just so everyone knows, you don't just have to have AT&T service to use all these features, which is great. The base in and of itself, it's a smaller footprint, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. AT&T's made setup very easy. You don't even have to read the manual. There's a voice guide.
Hello. This voice guide will
So really, it's so user-friendly to upgrade. So you block those calls where it doesn't even have to ring through. Connect your cell phone. 2 cell phones, by the way. So it could be his and hers, and now they'll ring through the house. And you know what's great? Maybe the teenager's hogging the landline phone, yapping away about homework. You can actually take the other handset and place the call out via your cell phone. Or this is what happens to me. It's like I'm upstairs and I realize, oh, I don't have my cell phone on me, but I want to send a text message to someone. I hit my voice assistant. I don't have to have my cell phone. It will text message Marlo.
What do you want to say?
Will you be my Valentine? I'm sending a text message from my landline. I can't do that with my older set of phones. I can't even do that with all AT&T phones. This is an upgraded set of phones with so many cool conveniences.
You made me blush, Bill.
I could hardly ever make you blush, my dear.
Oh, you
But the
did.
thing is, will you be my Valentine? But the thing is, we want to be connected, and
Yeah.
you can be connected.
Yeah.
Long gone is the days I just called to say I love you. Now we're texting, and now we can
Yeah.
be connected and all that great stuff. You just need to upgrade. And remember, it's high definition audio now too, which is another nice upgrade. It's DEX 6 technology for better range. Have you ever had interference with the microwave and all the, the channels that you have to switch?
Right.
That's dated technology versus what you're getting today. And you'll appreciate it, because you'll appreciate it when the
Hey, Bill.
rings.
I don't know what's going on with your internet today, but it is a little wonky today. But that's okay, because I am well familiar with these phones, reminding you with over 700 that have been spoken for, if you want yours, these are all new. And what's new about them, same great brand name, same amazing technology, we're just giving you more phones. You're getting 5 handsets, something that you've asked for. Remember, it's gonna work with your cell phone. That's part, and it will work with 2 cell phones. So I think Bill touched on that. So for 2 people in your home, as soon as you walk in, it will automatically, you don't have to connect it, you connect it, set it up once, and when your phone rings, these landlines will ring, and now you don't have to worry about making